Hey, 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 happy days, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 565 of What's She Up To Now. She, of course, being my initials, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom, also known as Pajama Grandma. Documenting the journey of transitioning from the corporate world, brick and mortar world of offline businesses to the online world. A couple of years ago, I decided that I needed a massive change in my life. Got divorced, went through a bunch of other things, sold my businesses, and it started to divest all the assets that I had with my ex-husband, and decided I wanted to do something completely, utterly, and totally different. And I started to explore, because I've been interested in it for over a decade, but really just not done anything, the online world. And I decided I'm going to dive in with both feet, and I'm going to figure out this online business. I'm going to duplicate my offline business success to the online world. Now, since we're at day 565, I obviously have not reached that goal yet, but I'm keeping going toward it. I'm keeping and continuing to work toward it. And I wanted to hold myself accountable by documenting the journey every day of what I'm working on, what's working, what's not working, what is a complete and total failure in my own opinion, and then what actually is working really, really well. Right now, I'm in kind of a lull because I'm preparing for my grandmother's funeral. My grandmother would have been 100 years old October 4th, and she passed away just, under 2 months shy of that. And 99 years is an amazing run, amazing woman. I've known her my whole life, so for 59 years this woman's been a part of my life. And amazing woman, absolutely incredible, amazing woman, and created a great family and legacy. So the family's coming together this week, and a lot of our focus and a lot of our time and a lot of our energy is being spent preparing for her funeral. And so all of our cousins are getting together, and we're going to spend a couple of days in her hometown with all of our family, because chances are we're all spread out all over the country. It's one of the last times we'll all be together, because we don't get together for that many things anymore. We've all got our own families, we've all grown up, we've all got generations and grandchildren of our own. So I'm preparing for that. I'm preparing my old house for sale. I'm preparing to rehome a couple of cats because I can't take them to my new place. I'm preparing my next challenge. There's going to be another challenge coming up. I'm preparing for a women's summit. I'm preparing for a whole bunch of things. And I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to talk about the importance of stepping back, planning, and preparing things. I learned in college, and probably before then, but in college for sure as part of my quality curriculum, that plan, do, check, act. It's just a 4 little step thing, and you can use that little set of steps for just about anything. At least you could in quality management. So plan, do, check, act. And the thing that we were taught was to spend a big boatload of time planning, so that your actual doing, checking, and acting is a smaller percentage of that. So I think we were taught to spend like 60 to 70% of our time on the planning phase of any project or anything that we were going to do. Because if you plan quality in the beginning was the thinking, then applying it and doing the processes and checking to make sure that they're working, and then acting to correct anything that isn't working the way you want it to, that part of the process doesn't take that much time. So I think it was probably 70, 10, 10, and 10%. I don't remember the exact breakdowns. It doesn't matter because it's different in every situation. But the whole point of it was spend time planning and thinking about what you're going to do. Map it out, strategize, do a little homework, and then actually do the thing that you're going to do. And then when you do it, check and see if you're getting the result you want. If you are, great, keep moving forward. If you're not, go back and tweak it, and then check again. Are you getting the result you want? And then once you are getting that action in that situation meant, put a process in place to make sure that this is automatic, that this is automated. And I'm a huge systems and process person. It's all about how can I, if I have to do anything more than once, how can I make a process out of it so that I can delegate it and I don't personally have to do it over and over and over again. I love repetitive tasks because they're easy to automate and implement and delegate to other people. That's just me. I love the big picture planning of things. When it comes to the little detailed day-to-day stuff, I don't love that stuff that much. So I like to be able to delegate those things. I'm actually looking at the cover of Duran's on Quality by Design. It's a book I had in college. I don't even know why I still have that or kept it. That's funny. I guess I kept a couple of quality books. because quality applies and is appropriate in everything that we do, whether we're running our own businesses, whether we're planning a party, whether we're doing a big project or a small project, whether we're taking care of our kids or our grandkids. The quality of that experience and what we put into it is what we get out of it. So that's what I'm working on. I'm going to spend a couple days sort of laying low, spending time with friends and family, and just enjoying the life that was my amazing grandmother's. That's it. Go out, make it an awesome day. If I can help you in any way, go ahead and message me below, and I am here to answer any questions you might have about supersizing or growing your business. And chronic pain, that's a biggie for me too. Working with a lady on a chronic pain project, which I'm super excited about because I felt called to help people with chronic pain for a long time. I just have only done it on a small basis, and I think it's time to do a little bit more in that area. That's it. Have an amazing day. I will, of course, be with you tomorrow.